Okay, I think should be okay here. The stream sound. Let me just hear myself talk for a bit. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. I'm just gonna mute myself now. I think my voice should be okay as long as I don't peak. I'm gonna be honest, I don't plan on doing much today. I'm just gonna be playing some, funny card game that I personally enjoy playing in my free time. Hold on, I'm gonna put on some music for myself in the background so I don't go insane. Okay, that should be okay. Oh, good. Hi, Flossie. Let's see. Do I really want to keep running this deck? Yeah, why not? Let's just run this deck. How do I do? I'm doing better today. Took some meds, and I'm, actually feeling not too bad today, actually, so I guess I could stream. I don't mind streaming a bit longer today. Actually, no. I'm telling a lie. I'm lying. Today's stream is actually going to be quite short.
Medium rare or well done.
It's
a game. Enjoy yourself.
Your stream seems to be more popular. I suppose my Arknight streams are alright. I don't know about popular though. I made my chat a little bigger today to see how that would work. And to see if it would look nicer this way. It seems to be clipping into each other though. I'm not sure why it does that. I have to fix that later. Sorry if I'm a bit low energy today. I was I don't have a, hold on, what am I trying to say here? Right. Are you posting a video or something? Yes, I'm working on a video in background. I'm actually working on a very, very long project in the, in the near future. So I'm planning on doing that right now, and I'm doing, that's going to be a long-term project. Oh no, you're good, man. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be a bit low energy today. I don't really have a lot to talk about today. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, so what do I do? Actually, what am I saying? I know what I want to do. 4, heal, and turn. I've been working on a long-term project. While I was gone, right, I was working on a long-term project that I've been secretly that I guess it's a passion project of mine that I've been working on for a long time now. And those are some of the pictures that I'm using. That's what I'm here. I'm giving the best talking points. I guess so, yeah, that's true. I've been working on a long-term project on my own quietly because it's a long project, I'll be honest. It's a for context, it's probably a year or two long now that I've been working on it. So it's long. I guess that's all I can say for now. So near future means like in a month or a year. Probably closer to a year because it's, like I said, it's a very, very long project of mine. It's a passion project of mine that I've been wanting to do for a long time now. But I never got the chance to do so because first of all, sick, obviously, but second of all, it's just a lot of research I have to do. But I am enjoying it personally. Here we go. Coming through. Wow. What is your passion like title? Oh, what's my passion project called? I don't really want to say much about it, but I guess I can say that it's a... Have you ever heard of the game VR Chat? It's something to do with that game. If you heard about that game or you know what VR chat is, then what? What? It should be pretty obvious what the project is.
Gain true sight from slumber. Coming through, coming through.
Here we go. Put this down. Here we go. It's only you and me here, not VR. No, have you heard of VR chat? That's what I'm saying. Because you asked what is my passion project or the title of my passion project, right? It's called VR chat. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a game called VR chat. The passion project of mine is a game related to VR chat. Is what I'm trying to say. And he's playing really, really slowly. See? No, I've never heard of that. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, I don't blame you for not knowing it. It's very thrilling gameplay. I guess if you're first time watching this, I guess card games are very slow. Unfortunately, the god's absence. No cup. That's interesting. So he has no cup. And he has ward. He has a shield and he has a ward. Which means I'm going to have to, what? Do this. Should I? Yeah, let's just do this. Then I can probably mill my deck out a little more, right? Yeah, why not? Okay, that should be a decent pull, I think. Sarcasm goes over your head. Right. I mean, it's hard to say so, because I can't, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't tell, unfortunately, through chat. I don't plan, this is probably going to be a short stream today, mainly because, I don't... Oh, brother. I'm almost dead. Nice. Okay. Restore for defense. Dimension climb. What do I do here? Yeah, I can probably do that, right? That into that. 4 on field. If I put 4 on field. If it's going to be short, maybe we play a different game. No, I came here today because I wanted to play this game specifically. Keep that 6 to face. Then heal another 4. What game did you have in mind though, Flossie? I'm curious about that. Well, I'm here for the ride. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Because that's so fair. Hold on. If you're wondering what that does, or why that happened, play this card, destroy all followers. Destroy this card and destroy all followers, which means it's meant to be a floodgate, meant to destroy all of his followers as well. But because he played nothing but the cup, he can just do that for free. I like murder mystery games that you played. Anything? Interesting. Interesting. Now that you mention it, I guess I haven't played a murder mystery game in a while. But honestly, this week I do plan to just play card games this week because I don't well, personally I do enjoy card games.
I've nothing to say to you. Still your heart.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be annoying. What do I do here? I think that should be okay, right? Then I'll just pass turn. Yeah, I'm all for card games. I like how you're explaining it to me. I don't know if I'm explaining, but you know, actually that's a good point. Maybe I can just do explaining. So what's happening here is that the reason why I keep getting hit even though he's not like smacking into my face exactly is because you see these things up here. This this crest, I guess you can call it. Yeah, it's called a crest here. You can see this crest here allows him to attack me, attack everything on my field and then me every time he does not choose to hit per se. Oh come on, I got the dimension climb that is not spell boosted. I think I might lose this round because I don't think there's any way for me to stop him from doing that. Yeah, I think I lost this one. Unless, let me think. Is there any way for me to clean house with this? I don't think so, at least. Let me try and draw more of my cards out. So the reason I'm playing all of these cards now is just to try and... So the reason I'm playing all these cards, right, is because every time he wants to hit my face, right, he has to go through all of my characters first. So blue is attack, red is defense, and every time he wants to try and attack me, he has to go through all of my wards first, all of my characters' health bars, and then attack me. So the optimal way for him to play, could you date a Pokemon? If you could date a Pokemon, what Pokemon would it be? I guess the obvious. I guess I could say obvious ones, but you know that's boring. It's driving me insane. Well, GG's. If you, I mean, I guess I'd go say the obvious one like Gardevoir and Sylveon first, but what's that new Pokemon that came out in the what's that new Pokemon that came out in the new version? A new version of the game is available. Please close and launch the game. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to update the game. Give me a second. The one from that one. It's the Pokemon from the newest version of Pokemon. It's the leaf type. The cat. Yeah, the cat Pokemon. I forgot her name, but like Spring Cat? Hold on, let me go look this up before I go and update the game. Pokemon Cat. Pokemon Cat. Yeah, Sprigagito, but specifically the third evolution. Tito. Third evolution. Yeah, Meowscarada. I don't know, I don't deal with that new stuff. Are you a Gen 1? Are you also a Gen 1er? Bossy, are you also someone that plays nothing but Gen 1? Hold on, let me shut the game first real quick. Then title screen. I think the Uma Musume collab should be out now. I think, at least. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I love the old stuff. I play the new, but my heart is for the old. True, same. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played anything past Gen 1. Because I played Gen 1 once, and then I've never touched anything else about Pokemon. That's why I've only... And even then, I only played Fire Red Gen 1, because, I don't really... It's not that I don't like the other versions, it's just that I never got the chance or the time to play the other, Gen 2 or Gen 3s is the issue. I heard that they're kind of fun though. Like, I think in Gen 3 or 4 was it? You get to ride your Pokemons, which is really cool. I like that idea. I just wish I had the, time to play them. Play more of them. Maybe I should do a Pokemon stream one of these days. Just like go through some of the Pokemon games that I have never gotten a chance to play in the future. Holy, I've only played one game, it's already been half an hour. That's insane. I'm sure you like that idea. Yeah, I like the idea of playing, is this hand good? I mean, this hand's not the worst hand in the world. Yeah, this hand's pretty good, it's fine. It's playing mode. Okay, so... what should I start with, I guess, is the only question now. I would like to start with Gen 2. I suppose I could start with Gen 1. Because, like, Gen 1 is, where a lot of, the original Pokemons are at, right? What would it take for you to... What would it take to get you to sing a song? I would... Okay, here's the thing. I'm not exactly, I don't hate the idea of singing, right? I'm okay with the idea of singing. It's just that I'm bad at singing is the issue. Which is why I don't sing. But I do want to take singing classes in the future so that I can sing in the future. So it's not that I'm opposed to the idea of singing. I would, okay, actually, you know what? Let me answer this properly. What would take for me to sing? Probably I would have to take singing classes first as the main thing. Like, if I ever get the chance to take singing classes, I wouldn't mind doing a karaoke stream one day. Like, I'm not opposed to the idea.
The truth seeker dons her mask.
The tribulations continue.
What else? Oh, okay. Here's something I wanted to do personally. I wanted to try and what?
Now I'm annoyed.
I wanted to try and Jesus Christ, okay. I wanted to try and do like a female voice for stream one day. Just to try it out. Like, it's not because like I'm thinking of transitioning or whatnot. I would just like to try and do like a stream one day where I just have a female voice on stream. I think that would be funny. Alright. Already on stage 4, damn, he's going fast. Fast. Just get a female to do the voice. I wish it was that easy, man. But actually, you know what? I could actually nowadays, right? Why? Actually, with the what's the word I'm looking for? With how advanced computers are nowadays, right? I could probably just like AI out my own girl voice, right? I mean, like, it's possible. Here, one, there we go, and then here. Alright, next turn. I don't know, I will say you wanting to do a female voice is kind of weird. I mean, I guess so, but I think it would just add variety to my content. I'm not opposed. I don't think too hard about it. Like, I just think about it and be like, yeah, I guess that would be kind of cool to do for a stream idea. Like, just do like a stream where I'd have a female voice on stream. But I would have to be really good at it, is the thing. Like, if I were to... Here's the thing, right? If I want to do something right, I usually want to go all in on it. Because like in my philosophy is if you want to do something, you have to go all in on it. Like you can't like you can't half-ass it. Is my philosophy. So for example, if I ever want to do a singing stream, right, I want to... You'd finally have a manly voice? I guess so, yeah. What? If I... Like, for example, when you said what about a singing stream, right, or a stream where I sing, right? I would love to do that. I think that would be a cool idea. But I would have to, like, be really good at singing first before I even consider that idea as my, main gripe. Alright, so next turn, Gensetsu is coming, which means I have to prepare for that. What do I do here? I really don't want that thing alive, but at the same time, it's not like I lose anything by leaving it alive. Maybe I could just... I suppose I could just kill it for now. But you have a good, but that is a good idea, Flossie. Maybe one day I will do a singing stream. Who knows? But I'm going to take a lot of singing classes before I even consider the idea. Actually, no, what am I doing? This isn't obvious, so what? This is obvious what I need to do here.
Study will transform your skills. Create which is limitless.
That was a blast.
Then here, and then save my skills. Yeah, and then save it and go to turn 10. Does Malaysia have a national anthem? It does actually. It does actually, yeah. I can't play it right now on stream because I'm afraid I get copyright. But it's called Negaraku. It's the song that every Malaysian has to learn to sing. I mean, I guess that goes for any national anthem. But it's the one that it's our national anthem. Then just play the North Korean one. Yeah, actually, and that's not bad. That's not a bad idea. Who knows? Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea at all. That'd be kind of funny, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Then sweetness, veracity. Oh, I can't kill that off. That sucks. Alright, that's fine. Then I guess I just have to pass turn for now. I don't know what he has in hand. Actually, Flossie, what? You said before that you were from America, right? So so what's America's national anthem? Because I've never heard of it before. Next year I plan to establish South. Ooh, nice. What are you studying? That's actually really interesting. Hold on, sorry, give me one moment here. Let me think. What do I want to do? Two damage here, one damage here. Actually, you know what? Let me just do this. It should be fine, right? It's the best freaking national anthem around. You know what? I'm glad you're patriotic about your country. Oh, never mind. Okay, I win.
None shall escape the lash of my flames.
Transgression is born of the heavens.
Is it free to play if you want to play it on stream? Just saying. Is it free to play if you want to play it on stream? Just saying, copyright free. I don't know. Here's the thing, right? I don't know if national anthems are copyright free Because like I tried playing like a few songs on stream before, and I got a few copyrights for it, which is I'm so worried about, which is why I'm like trying very hard to like avoid copyrights for now, because I believe that if
Medium rare.
I ever do get to like if I ever monetize my content one day, right, I'll be able to make money off my streams and my videos one day, right. I do want to try and avoid copyright. I'm studying life science with education. I plan to get a master's in astrophysics. I want to teach Hold on, what? Life science with education. Life science with education. I plan to get a master's in astrophysics. I want to teach... what? Oh, so you want to be a teacher one day? Okay, okay. Not a lot of teachers nowadays, so I guess that's a good thing. Interesting. Me? I'm studying what? Sorry, what's the word? Computer science, yeah. I'm studying computer science personally.
The truth seeker dons her mask.
How many... Hold on. Yeah, don't go diving too deep. I might just... yeah, don't go. I might have just doxed myself. Honestly, like, it's very, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the type of person to go look up, like, information. Like, if you tell me something, I'm just gonna go, oh, cool, and then I'm gonna go move on with my day. But yeah, I understand your, worry as well. I understand your worry as well. Flossie? Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't, like, go actively looking for, people's information.
My glorious story has just begun.
Is he gonna Evo? Yeah, he's gonna Evo.
Don't you dare call me cute.
Caught us off guard.
Let's see. Although I will say though, one thing good, right, about me, what's the word I'm looking for? Alright, one thing good that I've learned, ever since that day, right, Flossie, is that you taught me to be much more careful about the information that I put online. Because, when I was talking about the landslide that day, right, I was just thinking, oh, okay, I'm just gonna talk about it and I'm just gonna make, like, small talk that day, right? But then, like, when I realized, hold on, I'm giving very specific information, right, about where I am and, which part of the continent I live in, right? I was like, yeah, I should probably be a lot more careful about which information I choose to, give out online.
Study will transform your skills. There are countless, limitless.
There we go. Well, I won't do anything with it, but yeah, for real. It's a project of mine to find out who you are. Creepy, but I won't spill it. Yeah, hello, Nanora. Hello, Kazumi. It's a project of mine to find out who you are. Brother. I mean, good luck, I guess. I can't really stop you. I guess I'll just have to be very careful with my, personal information. Yeah, hello, Naroa. Oh yeah, Kazumi, you're the one who plays, Shadowverse normal, right? Normal Shadowverse.
This homework's too hard.
Elements rage.
I don't have an out for that answer. I can't answer that board.
The spark of knowledge.
Yeah, I think I lost this round. Yeah, if someone like me with no skill can find you, then you have really screwed up.
You're tough. I'm impressed.
Just for grind? Yeah, I know. Yeah, if someone like me can find you, then you have really screwed up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. I have to be I'm being a lot more, What am I saying? I'm being a lot more, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? I'm being a lot more careful, I guess that's the word. I mean, I'm looking for a different word, but basically what I'm trying to say is I'm being a lot more careful about, like, the information that I put online or the information I give online about myself, because it's, you know, you never know what kind of people, like, have your information, or, you know, are trying to look for you.
Let's get this over with.
Redraw. Okay, that's not a bad hand. I'm just gonna mirror his play. I'm assuming he's playing the same deck that I am. I'm probably gonna play 2 more games here, and then I'm probably going to what? End the stream today. I'm sorry. I know that I know this is going. I know it's a very short stream, but I don't really feel very well today, so I don't plan on going too hard today. At least for today, la. Hopefully tomorrow when I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I'll feel a lot better. You should have a chat to be able to yell through your screen like a voice with way max fog. Actually, that's it's funny you say that. You know, currently my chat that I have on right now, I have TTS. I have a TTS option available that I could like turn on to like just have chat like talk to me, talk back to me if I want to. The thing is, you know, I'm not sure if I want to enable TTS because it's very what's the word, annoying, I guess to say. Like I tried it out myself when I was streaming to a couple of my friends, right, about where I am and whatnot, and it was very loud, let me tell ya. Like I was trying to talk during my stream, and then I was having my there you go, because I would make it more annoying, more like it. Yeah, just for a little bit. Come on. Okay, you know what? Let me. But the real reason my device is not compatible is going to decide to grind it first until I buy. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Don't worry, I understand. This game is very heavy on the phone. I understand. I know it more than anyone else. This game crashes. Okay, Kazumi, little bit of an advice here. If you're planning on getting a new phone to play this game, you really have to. My phone pretty old though. Yeah, I understand. Because this game is really hard on the phone. It really does. It is not phone friendly, let me tell ya. But okay, you know what? I'll turn on TTS just for a little while. Why not? Just for a little bit. Alright, TTS is turned on. Go ahead, go ahead. Go crazy. And engage. There we go. It's around 7 or 8 years, I think. 7 or 8 years old, damn. You keep your phone pretty well. Oh, that's weird. It should. I'm not sure if it's making the sound here for you guys, but I don't hear anything on my end at least. Weird. Yeah. But it's good that you keep your phone so well. Most people don't keep their phones that long. No, I can't hear it. Yeah, you might have to give it a second because it takes a while for the TTS to load in. Let me try something. TTS. Let me turn it up a bit. Alright, I made it quite loud now. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I can hear your I can hear the TTS from my side, but I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. But don't worry. No, I can hear it. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Let's see. Why not? I have nothing to lose by doing this. No, I can't hear it. Yeah, I think it's only on my end that I can hear it. I'll have to create an add-on on stream for I'll have to create an add-on later on in the future that'll allow me to allow you guys to hear it as well. But actually, no, I'm actually curious to ask you guys this question now. Now that I'm thinking about it, right? Have you guys ever like streamed it before? Like, have you guys ever like considered doing Twitch streaming or YouTube streaming or making videos or anything like that? Oh, that's annoying. But I guess that's fair. Okay. I've been a part of a stream with my dad for fun. I have a huge project underway and I'm close to becoming a YouTuber. Ah, nice. Congrats. Hopefully, hope to see your streams one day. Ah, okay. Yeah, the fact that your phone is what, 2-3 years old, that's old. Like that's old. What do I do here? I hope you don't know it is me, which is the whole point. Okay, I'm assuming you won't be streaming on this account. Yeah, you won't be streaming on the account you used to talk to me. Because, that's gonna be very bad for OPSEC. But I do hope to catch your streams one day, Flossie, unironically. Hope yeah. But hopefully, I'll just give best wishes to you and your stream in the future. Whatever you plan on doing with your whatever stream you hope to be doing with your dad one day. Actually, Flossie, you mentioned you're doing astrophysics, right? Actually, no. Actually, I have a better question. No, I'll create a new account. I'll be making more videos. I'll be making videos more, but so maybe some live stream would be crazy if we were talking about it and you were wondering who it was. Interesting. Okay. Alright. I mean, I won't ask what kind of streams you'll be doing because then, you know, it would be way too easy for me to like, find you one day if I ever started doom scrolling or just like was scrolling on the internet. But I have another question I do want to ask. You don't have to answer it obviously if you don't want to, Flossie. But what made you decide to become a teacher in the first place? Like, was there like anything that specific that made you decide that, oh okay, I want to be a teacher one day? Go. Draw. Oh, I mean, that's not too bad, I guess. It's a long story. Give me some time to type it out. Yeah, no problem. Just make sure you leave out like any personal details, obviously. Make sure you omit those. Go. I don't think he can kill me from here at least. Unless no, he can definitely kill me from here. If he puts down Cocytus into what? If he puts on Cocytus into Dimension Climb, then he can totally kill me from here. Move up north about 2. Ah, so it's always been a passion project of yours. Interesting. Okay. You remind me. Oh well, I guess I'm dead.
All burnt out.
You remind me of a friend I've had as well. Who He started off as a tuition teacher, right? And he's always had a. I suppose it wasn't really that he's always had a passion for being a teacher, but he was always surrounded by people who were teachers. like his parents were teachers, and then his his teachers also inspired him to like teach others, and he's always like had this mentorship role, I guess you could say. He's yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, mentorship. He's always had this mentorship like idea about him, which is interesting to think about. I think that personally and nowadays, right, he's become a full-fledged teacher already, and he's already teaching other students, funnily enough, in the exact school he graduated from. I think that personally, right, he taught me a lot about, you know, what it means to be a teacher, and, you know, the challenges that come with being a teacher. You have to deal with many kinds of students, and not all students are intentionally, you know, rebellious or not what.
Medium rare or well done.
The world in the palm of my hand.
Ah, what made you lose your passion for, what? What made you lose your passion for, teaching? Well, that's not good.
I hope my potions can help. I shall return what's yours.
That is annoying. Okay.
Take this! I demand a rematch!
Three, 5 to face, that's gonna be painful.
I shall return what's yours. I'll never be enough.
Okay. Ah. Okay, I understand. I get it. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're what? You didn't like completely lose your passion for teaching. I'm glad to hear that you are what? Doing better now, Flossie. So, I'm assuming you found your passion back for being a teacher, right? I would suppose so. Otherwise, you wouldn't like, you know, continue being one.
What's your price?
Sorry, I really need.
Belongs to me.
I'll need to grab some.
Praise me more.
The teachers and owners had such great lectures and was such a game changer. I see. So was someone, someone inspired you through your life? That's interesting. That's really cool. I'm sorry if I sound like what? I'm sorry if I sound uninterested. It's just that my voice is like that. I had people tell me before that, you know, my voice makes me sound like what? I'm like not interested in what someone has to say. That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just that I sound like that for some reason. But what, in all honesty, right? I'm glad that what you had what better teachers and better what school owners that helped it so much.
My condolences, you chumps.
I see. I'm glad to hear that you found like someone you can what rely on, Flossie. You know, it's not what I.
Create limitless. So much for negotiation.
I'm glad to hear that you're doing better now, Flossie. That's what not everyone can get through it. But whatever whatever happens now, I'm glad. Hopefully, you know, things are looking up for you. So yeah, a quick version, no, but no personal details really. Yeah, I get it. I understand. I understand. Good to hear that there are still, you know, good people out there. You don't find many of those around nowadays anymore.
My students shine more than gold.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know how to like, but I know how to avoid it.
A richer future.
How I felt
Limitless.
like that, but I know how to avoid it down now. That's good to hear. Interesting.
Fate's head will fall.
So I guess there are people who, what? I guess I could tell a short version of my friend's story.
Is mine.
He originally didn't know what he, the story of how my friend like ended up becoming a teacher was very similar to you. Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it, the lore, your lore and your story about how you ended up becoming a teacher. Interesting. It's really interesting, honestly, how things come to be, right?
None shall escape the lash of my flame.
Land beyond beckons.
The spark of knowledge.
Then I suppose I can save that for next round. I'm trying to stay out of his range because I know that he has a card that can kill me at 12 health, which is why I'm trying so hard to like just stay out of range. I suppose it was really, his story isn't as, I guess you could say, dramatic as yours. His one was very straightforward. When he was younger, he's always had this he's always had a passion for teaching others. He's a smart student, you could say. He's a very smart student, and he always knew what he wanted to do in life. He's always had this headstrong motive about him, about what he wanted to do in life and what he was going for. But around I think 12 years old, he kind of lost his drive and he didn't know what he wanted to do. There was a lot of family drama for him at home, but as he grew up, right, he surrounded himself with teachers and people that could help him get through his problems. And somewhere down the line, he realized that he kind of enjoys this whole teaching aspect. He enjoyed having this leader role of being able to teach others and help others as well, similar to you. So somewhere down the line, he just realized that I kind of like, this whole helping others and teaching others deal. And one thing led to another, and he became a teacher. I suppose his biggest inspiration was his mother, who was also a teacher. That I think where he really found the drive and where he realized that, oh yeah, I kind of like doing this, was his mother ran a tuition center, and he was asked to teach the kids there a lot because he's a grade A student, right? So he was very good at his studies. So because of that, he started teaching others as well on how to learn, what to do, and things that they should avoid, mistakes they should not do in school and studies. And then he found that it was hard at first for him, but as time went on, he became faster and faster.
My condolences, you chumps.
Yeah, exactly. He said the same thing as well to me about, how teaching is very much a
Hurry up.
Oh, brother, that is annoying to look at. Okay. He also told me somewhat of the same thing, something similar to what you said about how teaching is very much a what's the word I'm looking for? Teaching is a lot more about, helping your students through issues more than anything else. Because something that he told me a lot, right, is that a lot of students, right, aren't necessarily bad because they're rebellious, but because they have some of them just have problems at home, family problems at home that they don't want to talk about, or some of them just have difficulties learning. learning right, which what makes it difficult for them to understand what is being taught in class. And I kind of understand, I kind of relate to that as well myself personally. Oh well, there I go.
All burnt out.
Something that I found really interesting is while he was teaching, right, something that they had to learn was what? He had to teach, like, he had to learn how to deal with special needs students. And that was really confusing to me at first because, like, wouldn't... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Something that he told me that I found really interesting, right, was one of the subjects that he had to learn was how to deal with children with special needs, right, or how to teach students with special needs. And I originally found that very strange at first because I was thinking, like, wouldn't a special needs students go to a special needs school? And then he told me that, oh no, it's not always like that because some students, right, some parents, they are embarrassed because they don't want their kids to be labeled as a special needs student, so they send them to like a normal school so that they can like fit in with the other students, and they're hoping that by hanging out with other, you know, students like him, right, he would like grow out of this like special needs phase. And it's really difficult for the student because, like, you know, you're going around and you're hanging out with students that aren't exactly, you don't understand why they do the things they do or do the things that they are the way that they are. So as a teacher, you really have to like try and be understanding of their issues and try to like help them out to the best of your ability, which I think is real nice, you know. I think it's really good that they're trying to help them as best as they can. I'll play one more game, and then I'll probably like lie down and rest for a while. After that, I do have to I do have a stream. I do have a video. I have 2 videos that I have to work on and edit later on, so I'm probably going to focus on those. Yeah, exactly. A lot of a lot of it just boils down to like trying to help students through their issues.
Those ephemeral dreams. I'll bind them together.
We have much to discuss.
Alright, I think this hand should be okay. Yeah, this is a decent hand. Smack, smack. Okay, not too bad. I guess I'll drop this first. Going into, yeah, because what, college debt, right? What? Yeah, I get it. College debt is what? Is a different kind of what? It's a different kind of hell. College debt is a different kind of hell. I understand. In fact, what? One of the things that even my friend said, right, was that as much as I like enjoy teaching or I enjoy being a teacher, right, the pay, it doesn't pay a lot, which always was which always like struck me as weird, because, like, you know, why wouldn't you pay the profession? Why wouldn't you pay a profession like a teacher more? It always struck me as weird, I guess, because, like, wouldn't you want to pay a teacher more? Or, you know, at least, like, you know, wouldn't you want to, like, what, give the teachers more funds to, like, try and teach the students better? But, you know, I'm not the education department. I wouldn't know anything about what, helping teachers. What? Paying teachers so that they can help students better? Nah.
Trajectory. Calculate.
Pleased to make your
Acquaintance.
Just wasn't.
So what are your older and younger siblings doing? Plus, if you don't mind me asking. Again, what? I feel like I have to reiterate.
defects are my heart.
You guys get half the year off. Know it? Oh no, you're not too late. Actually, what? You're not, actually I guess you could say you're a little late. No, I was actually planning on ending stream after this game. Because the short version of it is I'm not feeling very well today, I guess you could say. So I was planning on just, lying down and resting after this stream. But I guess since you're here, no, I guess I can play one more game. Just to like pad the time out a little bit. One's in the army and the other one's becoming a pilot. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Know it? Oh, okay. I'm glad you enjoy card games too. Yeah, this is a card game, Shadowverse World Beyond. It's a lot like Yu-Gi-Oh! If you didn't have to... It's a lot like Yu-Gi-Oh! But the turns don't end in one. Oh, it's an interesting... I love the game a lot. It's okay, Flossie, don't worry about it. Let's see. Put this down, down, down. Yeah, I think I should just waste a puppet here just so my hand doesn't clog up. Fate's head. Fate's head will roll. Right. Speaking of which, right, I do want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow. I've been hearing a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh! For you being a Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, you know what? Funny you say that actually. I'm planning on playing a Master Duel tomorrow for the first time. Do you have any advice? What? Do you have any advice, Noah? No, it's Magic the Gathering? Nah, bro, it is Hearthstone. Totally. I mean, yeah, actually, you know what? It doesn't look too far away from Hearthstone. It's basically Hearthstone, if you squint your eyes. It's better quality. I heard they had a Final Fantasy collab recently. I'm interested in looking into that. Man, we are really... Man, such high quality gameplay. We're just mirroring each other. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to mirror him next turn if I... Yep, I'm not gonna be able to mirror him next turn. Let down your guard. Well, I won't be able to do anything of it. I haven't heard about the SpongeBob one, but I am looking forward to looking into that. It's been a long time since I'm thinking about starting a fresh account. I have some IRL cards to do. 3, 6, 6. I'm one off from lethal. That's annoying. Yeah. MTG Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! I will say this, I have never heard. I've watched so many videos. All I will say is I've watched so many videos of people like talking about how much they hate Yu-Gi-Oh! But I haven't heard much video. I mainly play XYZ or Pendulum Summons. I still have no idea how Pendulum Summons work. Like I kind of understand XYZ. Like you have to stack cards on top of each other to summon a card, special summon a card, but I have no idea what Pendulum Summon is supposed to be doing. I will say this though about MTG and Yu-Gi-Oh! I've always hear complaints about people talking about how much... I've always hear Yu-Gi-Oh! Players talk about how much they hate Yu-Gi-Oh! The only thing I've heard about MTG players is that they don't like the collaborations. Like they feel like the collaborations is making the game worse overall for players. That's all I've heard from the game. Like I've watched some videos talking about Magic the Gathering and all they talk about is how much they don't like the collaborations. I heard they had a Spider-Man collab recently. That's interesting. But it's funny to me that one side is like talking about talking about how much they hate collaboration, and the other side is talking about how Malice. What do you mean, Malice? Malice can kill you on turn 1. What? It can FTK you? First turn kill you? No. No, that's balance. That's balance. Yeah, they don't see. Yeah, that's the thing I don't understand about like the collaboration cards, right? Because the collaboration cards are meant to like draw in new players, from what I understand at least. But at the same time, I feel like the collaboration cards are like kind of in my opinion. Like, it's fine, it's not the worst thing in the world, and I don't really hate collaboration cards, but when I see it, I'm like, what? I get it, right? Like, I get it. You want to like bring in new players into the game and you want to get new players into it. Tournament standards aren't there. Yeah. It's hit or miss. Yeah, exactly. Something that I found really interesting about the MTG cards when I was looking into MTG, right, was a lot of players were saying how many of the MTG cards that are collaboration don't really matter. Like, one of the defending points I heard is, if you don't like it, you don't have to get the collaboration cards, because the collaboration cards aren't even like meta cards. They aren't even like strong cards to begin with, so you don't if you don't want it, you don't have to get it. Which I guess is a fair point, I guess. Like, if you don't like the cards, no one is forcing you to get the card. But anyway, moving on to Yu-Gi-Oh, right? All I know about Yu-Gi-Oh so far is... yeah, you don't see like any of the any of the collaboration cards I've heard is like, they're all meant to just be like they're not meant to be meta cards. They're just like alternate arts for certain characters, and that's it. But going on to Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I've heard the meta right now is awful. It's either Malice or Ryziel, if I'm not mistaken, that's his name. It's either Malice or Ryziel, and that's all you see in tournaments. It is these two decks and nothing else. And I get it, right? Sometimes you have a stale meta. In Vanguard, sometimes you can have a bad meta. Honestly, I played a little bit of... Actually, it's funny you talk about the Goblin Slayer collab, because I think I was playing during the time of the Goblin Slayer, the Reincarnation collab. I think it's fine, honestly. I think the collab is fine, but then again, you never know with these kinds of players. What can be considered like normal could probably be considered like, oh, it's not good enough. Why isn't like she literally butt naked? But anyway, I been thinking about trying out Brown Dust just to see what the game is like, but at the same time I don't know if I want to go through like dealing with the I don't know if I want to deal with, censoring my stream every time. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, that's true. Like, people don't really care about the meta. They want to see, more cards, buy more cards. Such is life.
What's happening to me?
What should I do here actually? I'm kinda lost. I suppose... Alright. Anyway, I'm excited to try Master Duel for the first time, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I don't know how many of you guys have watched this. Have you seen John Wick? Yes, I have, actually. One of my favorite movie franchise. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. One of my favorite movie franchise. I think the I personally think that the John Wick series is one of the better series out there, honestly. Like, no meme. It is such a good movie. That is annoying. But, you know what? It's fine. Lethal. Yeah, they have the best 4 movies. I haven't watched Valor. I haven't watched Ballerina yet. I've heard a lot of...
You burn.
They're supposed to have a 5th one.
Have I left a mark on the world?
They play BD2 for the game part. Okay, okay. They're supposed to have a 5th one. Interesting. Okay, okay. I'm looking forward to that. Honestly, I want to come back to Brown Dust 2 just to give it another try. But at the same time, I feel like I have to watch a lot of guides in order to like even understand what's going on in the meta. Maybe I'll go look up like a beginner guide video after this stream just to see like what I missed out on and what the meta is like. Because I know that a lot of people just play the game to goon, and you know what? That's fine. If you want to play a game to goon, I don't judge, I don't care. Do whatever you want. It's your account, it's your life. You know, live your life the way you want to. Honestly, yeah, but I don't have anything else I want to say. I don't have a but I want to add there. Honestly, that's all I want to say. If you like the game, good for you, man. I'm happy for you. You know, I like how I said a game to goon. It just means it's a what? A game you play to like what? What's the word? What's the word? It's a lewd game essentially.
I'll bind them together.
This brings me back.
A quiet place. Hold on, I feel like I've heard of that game before. Let me go look it up. A quiet place game. Oh, it's this. Honestly, I have no idea what this game is. I'm gonna be so real with you. Quiet place.
Only frost blooms in my dominion.
Interesting. Maybe I'll go look into it. Looks interesting. Do I know the Death Angels? No, I do not. I've never heard of them before. I feel like I should know them though, is the thing. I feel like I should know them, but I don't know them. I do know the Weeping Angels though, but then again I think the Weeping Angels is a very like common trope in media nowadays. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, chat, I know that this is a little off topic a little bit, but I want to talk about this because like I found this so interesting. So I don't know how many of you guys here play D&D, right? I don't know how many of you guys like care about D&D, but something that I found so interesting to me was the fake Hydra from... was the false Hydra, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. Actually, yeah, it's straight up just an 18 or older game. There's like basically what is essentially just nudity in the game, but like it's not nudity because like there's no like actual what? There's no actual characters like what showing any body parts in the game, which is why it doesn't like exactly play. I would like to play D&D too, honestly. I like the idea of D&D. Okay, yeah. They'll bum rush you down. Yeah. Yeah. We need more gameplay of that. I really want to try Brown Dust 2, man. Like, I don't care about the gooning ass. No, okay. I don't. Hold on, what's the word I'm trying to find here? Okay, here's what I'm trying to say. I don't care about if the game is. If I'll be labeled a gooner for playing the game. I just want to. No, it is correct. If you see the game for yourself, you would be surprised it's even on the Play Store. Based, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I don't care if people will label me a gooner. Like, I genuinely don't care about that, but I just want to play the game because I think the game is fun. And honestly, like, I think some of the gooning is cool too. Like, I don't really, like, you know, I'm not biased against gooning. Why does this always happen? How do I deal with this board? It's fun if you know them, but I'm not. I don't ignore the gooning. I feel like what? Yeah, you're not wrong there. Honestly, like I don't. What? I'm not gonna ignore the gooning aspect of the game. I think, you know, if you ignore the gooning aspect of the game, right, then you're ignoring like a large. Okay, this is gonna sound crazy for me to say, but I feel like if you ignore the gooning aspect of the game, then you're ignoring like, you know, what? A large part a large part of what makes the game like what people love about the game in the first place. Is that a crazy thing to say? Maybe, but I feel like what? Okay, there we go. True. I feel like I shouldn't like, you know, completely ignore the gooning part of the game. I feel like if I'm going to go into the game, I should go in with an open mind and just play the game like normally without trying it. Yeah, exactly. I feel like, you know, I shouldn't. Yeah. You just want to goon with your chat? Oh my god. Even if I want to, right, I would get... Nah, bro, I would get hit so hard by the ban hammer on YouTube. The thing is, right, what? Yeah. That is annoying. That card is so annoying to deal with. How do I break his board? Actually, what am I saying? I can break his board easy. Easy peasy. Such is life. Oh wait, what? And then... Okay, I think hopefully this one. YouTube ban hammer is merciless. Yeah, exactly.
I'm still incomplete.
Okay, hold on. How many... Did I win a game at all today? These voice lines are sus? Yeah, I don't blame you. Such is life. Did I win a game at all? Okay, I won one game. I won one game while I was playing today. What a fun time. Where did I read YouTube ban hammer is bad? I think I just used my brain and then realized that, hold on, if I get banned, then I can't stream for you guys. That's not a good thing. I do not want to get banned and then not stream for you guys. I won one whole game. Dude, if this is how bad it is on a game that I play religiously already, and then I already know what the meta is like, I cannot wait to go into I can't wait to go into Yu-Gi-Oh! And then experience something even worse than this. It's gonna be fun, honestly. I think it's gonna be fun. Though Twitch is an option. I should, honestly, like, I should try streaming on Twitch. Maybe I'll set up a Twitch account, and then, like, I'll stream there on weekends whenever I have free time. Like, stream the games that... Whatever that does. No. Okay, so... if we go into the replay here, right? The win here means that I have won a game. So every time you see that there's not a win here, right? It means that I have lost a game, which means I have been going on a losing streak. Have fun. Twitch, I would like to try streaming on Twitch once in a while. Maybe stream the games that I wouldn't be allowed to stream on YouTube. No, it's okay, don't worry about it. English is a hard language. I for one more than understand it. English isn't exactly my native language either. It's just that I picked it up through talking to a lot of my friends who do know English, and you know, out of obligation, because if I didn't learn English, then it would be really difficult for me to, you know, even stream or talk to you guys. So I understand way more. I understand a lot. Speaking of which, right, speaking of language, right, the language I do want to learn in the future is Japanese. Half because, you know, I am a filthy... oh, it is mine. I cannot wait to see nothing but malice on, what? But malice on the, what? On ladder, honestly, tomorrow. Speaking of which, right, I think, what was I talking about? Brown Dust 2. Yeah, I do want to try streaming Brown Dust 2 one day, maybe on Twitch. You know what? Know what? If I ever decide to stream Brown Dust 2, I'm expecting you to carry me in the game, or at least tell me. Yeah, I'm so gullible sometimes? Yeah, happens to the best of us. Well, happens to me specifically. Oh right, yeah, you did say that you are an American. I think you did say that you were from America once. I might help. Yeah, I'll definitely need the help because I have no idea what I'm doing in the game. I do know how the skills work, but that's about it. Yeah, I think it's more than a couple times at this point, but I usually just take my chat's version. One of the most OP costumes in the game. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. Alright. Yeah, but I just didn't assume that you were, you know, I didn't assume that you were, specifically, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Not Native American, what's the word I'm looking for? I didn't, immediately just assume that you speak English every day. I don't know why, but I just assume immediately. But when people tell me that, oh, English isn't my first language, I'm just like, oh, okay, that's fine. I don't, like, question it. I don't question, I just, like, take their word for it. I guess so, yeah. So I'm assuming that, interesting. Okay, okay. I never borrowed people's before on BD2. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. But I think that's gonna be like in the future, like later on in the future, if I do ever decide to make the game or play the game in the future. But for now, at least, I don't think I have any plans of that. Maybe next month. All right, how about this? Next month, I'll try. At least next month. By next month. Yeah, that's what I'm going. By next month, I'll try and have a Twitch account set up, and then I'll try and I'll try streaming Brown Dust 2 and see if I get hit by the Twitch ban hammer or not. I'll try and check as well how other people stream Brown Dust 2 to see if it's safe or not to stream it there, because I don't know if it's okay or not. But okay, that's gonna be it for me today. Short stream today. Trying to re-download for the phone for performance. Okay. I'll probably have it on my YouTube account here somewhere. I'll probably put it on a link tree on my YouTube account. I should honestly be a lot more active on my Get better, man. Yeah. I'll Get better. Thank you. Thank you. I'll probably go lie down and then I'll probably go lie down and then sleep this cough off. Sleep this sickness off later. Thank you, Noed. I'll probably go off stream after this and I'll just lie down and sleep off this sickness. Maybe I'll sleep to some Brown Dust 2 video essays later on. But anyway, other than that, anyway, short stream today. I'll say I didn't even expect to hit 1 hour and 30 minutes. I genuinely thought I would be streaming for half an hour at best. But you never know with these kinds of things, and I'm actually glad that I streamed a little longer. I got to talk with a lot of things. Thank you. All right. If you are getting sick, Flossie, hopefully you get well soon. Thank you for coming, Noed, and I'm glad that I streamed a little longer than I originally intended to. I got to talk with you guys about new games and new ideas that I might be trying in the future. Hopefully, I'm thinking about trying them in the future. And I guess that's all I want to say for now. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.